Invite the first speaker of the proposition team. This house believes that genetic cloning should be allowed. To the microphone, thank you.
Good morning, members of the jury, opposition team. My name is Lizelot Taff, and I'm the first speaker of the proposition team. Let me introduce my team. Second speaker, Gabriela Arqueros. Third speaker, Catherine Omada, and in charge of the conclusions, René Morales. First of all, we would like to define the term cloning. According to the genetic science of the Jura University, it is the creation of an organism or tissue that is an exact genetic copy of another. That is, every single bit of DNA is the same between both. We must divide the term cloning in two parts. Reproductive cloning, which is the cloning of an entire organism, and therapeutic cloning, which is the cloning basing the clone on an embryo's or egg's stem cell. We know that this is a highly controversial and delicate matter, especially in the political, ethical, moral, and religious terms. And that's why we will discuss about the myth around cloning. Some concerns about cloning are based on false beliefs about the genetic influence and nature of the individuals who will be produced through cloning. Consider, for this instance, the fear that the clone will not be an individual, but merely a carbon copy of someone else, just like the science fiction kind. As many scientists have pointed out, clone would not in fact be an identical copy, but more like delayed and identical twin. Twins are two separate people, biologically, psychologically, morally, and legally, but not genetically. Clone also would be a separate person from him or her not contemporaneous twin. To think otherwise is to embrace the genetic determinism, the view that genes determine all of us, and environmental factors or random inhuman events. Our developments are insignificant. The arguments that we stand for are the following. First, repair kits and solutions for damaged organs. 2. Genetically modifying animals. 3. Solution for infertility issues. And 4. Cloning can help to scientific research to find medicines for diseases. During this round, we will show you, members of the jury and opposition team, that the genetic cloning should be allowed. Thanks.
Thank you. First speaker for the opposition team, please. And they believe that genetic cloning should be banned.
Good morning, ladies, gentlemen, dear members of the jury and opposition teammates. My name is Constanza Ocedo, and my team is Paula Cares, Matias Pinto, and Andres Valdez. We are from Atlanta School, and we are here to support the idea that genetic cloning will be banned. For years, science and medicine have been proved to give people a better life. Some of these great discoveries have been genetic cloning. Just in years ago, we could not imagine that a person can be born out of a normal process of life, only by taking a cell from him or her allocated to them. But how far does it go? Isn't true that science and medicine have also made mistakes by doing practices with animals and people? I ask you, do you know what exactly is cloning? Well, cloning is the creation of an organism that is an exact genetic clone. The exact genetic copy of another. This means that every single bit of DNA is the same between the two. Only imagine you could have a clone of yourself to do homework while you went out with your friend. It's a tentative offer, doesn't it? But this could be out of your head. You might not believe it, but there are human clones among us right now. They were in real life. Their identical twins created naturally, and that makes them live life as they want to. Is there any difference? Of course. On one hand, twins occur just after fertilization of an egg cell by a sperm cell. Each cell continues dividing on its own, developing into a separate individual within the mother. Do you think there's no difference between developing inside your mother common outside? Well, let me tell you that each people is unique and alone. This means that we need to retrieve the essence of life and of course close life. It is a matter of helping humanity or have more control of it. What do you want a clone for? Just for you to live more or take the easier way to live? If you want this, you are selfish because you're not thinking about yourself as a person rather than an object. Is it going to be your slave? Dear audience, I know you can see genetic cloning as a way of helping medicine. Might take it as an open review. Are people ready to take with responsibility this kind of discovery? We don't think so. Besides, science involving cloning different mammals have reported many technical problems. A large majority of the clones died during gestation or clone after birth. Is it responsibility? What happened with the poor who have to face this process and then die? Oh yes, it's an indisputable fact that science is a good and beautiful source of progress. However, we think that what this progress affects people's integrity, science leaves apart its main objective, that is to develop in favor of people. So, why do genetic cloning to be prohibited? For years, people have been fighting for freedom, and to decide about someone's side only for you to be more powerful is not the right way to show freedom and progress. Thank you very much.